India recently revised its foreign direct investment rules to curb opportunistic takeovers and acquisitions of distressed assets, especially by Chinese firms. China, in reaction, has called the new investment rules a violation of the principles of free and fair trade by the World Trade Organization. But it'll be interesting to note if the level of Chinese investments in India changed significantly after the pandemic. Over the last 5 years, China has created a robust presence in India in the technology sector through venture capital investments in most homegrown startups. Chinese penetration in Indian tech startups is estimated at around $4 billion. Chinese companies have in fact invested about $2 billion out of the $14 billion Indian startup raised in 2019 according to TrackSkin Data, a startup data tracker. Chinese firms like Alibaba, Tencent, ByteDance and Ant Financial have a significant presence in India. At least 18 of India's top 30 unicorns such as Byju's, Paytm, Oyo, Ola, Zomato and Swiggy are now backed by Chinese investors. In the smartphone segment too, Chinese brands like Oppo, Lenovo, OnePlus, Realme, Vivo and Xiaomi enjoy a significant market share in the country. In the application ecosystem, India is the biggest market for Chinese TikTok app with over 800 million estimated users as per some reports. Apps like UC Browser, Like, Hello, Vigo Video and Share It are also popular in India. 50% of the top apps downloaded on Android and iOS in India have Chinese investments. For example, Alibaba-owned UC Browser has a sizable share in India as a phone browser after Chrome. Tencent has also been a rigorous investor, backing names like OTT platform MX Player and music streaming service Gaana. China's Xiaomi has an investment in India's Hungama Digital Media Entertainment, a digital media firm in India. Beyond startups, Chinese high net worth individuals and some institutions are also limited partners in some Indian VC funds. China's biggest electric car maker, BYD Auto, has also been looking at opportunities after government push on the Indian EV space. The single largest Chinese investment in India so far was seen in the pharma space with the acquisition of Gland Pharma for $1.1 billion by Fosun in 2018. It is clear that while the Chinese investment is the most active in the upcoming technology sphere, but is spread across sectors like e-commerce, pharma, auto, logistics, fintech and media, among others. Gateway House has identified over 75 companies backed by Chinese funding in India. China's Baidu, Alibaba and Tencent are increasingly making strategic investments in companies in the artificial intelligence space, Internet of Things and fintech sectors. The impact of these investments outsize their value. Chinese investors promote pre-existing Chinese solutions to tech requirements for startups, which means Chinese companies have control over the data. Even when the FDI routes of investments are blocked, it is still to be seen how effectively the benefits of ownership for China can be traced.